Your question today was RW sells a suit for $100. They are having a sale, and the suit is $20 off. Zara has the exact same suit for $100, but their sale is 15% off. Who has the better deal?
So first we found the discount price of R&W. So that was $80 because the 100 minus the 20. So $80, and since I can't write. Okay.
Well, in Quebec it goes on.
We've been doing too much French, so like I'm kind of a little bit lost.
So she's maybe visualizing that she's in Quebec right now.
Yeah. Okay. So that was that, and then since it's $20 off, since it's out of 100, it would also like translate over to 20% off because it's out of 100 and percents are out of 100, and it's $20, so that'd be 20% off of their $100, and then for okay, so for that it's $100, but they never gave us the percent off they never gave us the money off, they only gave us the percent. So to find the money from that, what we did was, so it's $100 and then it's 15% off. So 15% as a decimal would be 0.15. I think, yeah. Yeah, okay. So then you do 100 times 15. This is 15%. What is it? It's $15. So it'd be 15. And then that's 15% of 100. So that's how you know. So then you would subtract that from 100. And that would be $85. So then this is like basically $15 off, like the other question, the other part of it. I did it wrong again. It's basically $15 off.
So who has the better deal?
So R&W or whatever, this one, the
RW.
first one. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so to extend the previous question, let's apply it to this right here. Walmart is selling a TV for $550. There is a sale and it is now $45 off. Best Buy has the exact same TV for $595. They also have it on sale for 25% off. Who has the better deal?
Okay, so first we saw that Walmart's TV was $550, and then all we had to do was, and the sale was $45 off, so all we have to do was $550 minus 45, and then it ended up to be $505. And then Best Buy was $595 at the original price, and then after it was 25% off. So then after we had to do 25 to get how much, we have to figure out how much 25% is of $595. So there's two ways of doing this. And the first one was change into decimal, and after times the decimal by the price, which is $595, and that'll be 148.75. And the other way,
So wait, hold on, before you continue.
Yeah.
This one here,
yeah.
so what did you calculate here? What is this value here?
This is 25% of $595.
So then this is this the discount or is this how much you're paying for the TV?
This is the discount.
Okay.
Okay, and the other way of finding that out, since 25% is 1/4, you just do 595 divided by 4, and that will be $148.75, and that's the discount. So then after, what you do is 595 minus $148.75. That'll be $446.25. So Best Buy's deal is much better. Yeah.
Okay. So for Walmart, $550. You simply subtract $45 because it says $45 off. Because sometimes when they have sales, that's what they show you, right? They say this is dollars off. For Best Buy, got a little bit trickier. $595. You're trying to find the discount. So this is 25% off. So the 25%, we know it equals 25 over 100, and we know it equals 0.25. So when you're multiplying the discount in this situation, you take 595, multiply that by 0.25, and that equaled what, 148.75. This right here, this is the discount. Okay, that's how much you're saving. A misconception is that's how much you're paying. Okay, if you ever are confused, what I would do is I would take $595. I would figure out what half of that price is, multiply it by 0.5. Because if the TV was 50% off, you would be paying, was it $297? I think it's $297.50. That's just a very rough guess off the top of my head. Well, it's a good guess too. So you would be paying $297.50. That's half the price of the TV. If it's 25% off, you know you're not going to be paying less than that. Another little trick I'm going to give you. This might confuse you. If you feel like you're going to get confused, just plug your ears. Watch this. If you want to figure out how much the TV costs, $595, multiply that by 0.75 equals 446.25. Because here, once you have the discount, you would take 595, subtract that by 148.75, it gives you 446.25. So what did I do here? I did a little trick. Not really a trick, but I did something else. Ira?
So I guess this is what like most people do in stores because it's like one less step. So like 100 minus 25 is 75, right? So that's gonna be actually what you pay because 25% is just a discount. So you just multiplied it by what you're actually gonna pay.
So what you just said was that I'm paying 75% of the TV's value or the cost. And that's what I calculated here. So then that gave me 446.25. You can do this for any percentage if you want to find out how much you're going to pay. Because sometimes when you hear 30% off, you don't really care how much you're saving. You want to know what the final price is. Because there might be some confusion. And you might say, this is how much I'm paying. So this is the total price. Okay, total price is $446.25, which is going to lead us to our next question, which you guys have a few minutes to work on. We pay 13% tax in Ontario. So if we pay 13%, is the value of the cost going to increase or decrease? If we're paying tax, Mahid, it's going to increase. So there are two questions here. How much tax are you paying? What is the total price? That's for both of them. I want you to work on that now. We pay 13% tax in Ontario.
Okay, so what we did was that since tax is 13%, we changed it to decimal, so it was 1.13. So the price of Walmart's with the discount was
So you're right here, right?
5.
Okay, so here's Walmart.
Yeah, so it was $505. So then we multiplied it by 1.13 and got 570.65.
Okay, so now I want to know, why did you multiply by 1.13?
We multiplied it by 1.13 because tax is like, you have to, the tax, like, you know, it increases the price.
Okay, so now if the first question asks how much tax are you paying, does this tell you how much tax you are paying? Or does this give you the final price?
It gives you the final.
Okay, so let's hold on to this for a second. How can I find out how much tax tax I'm paying? Wajid. Yeah.
So, since the original price for Best Buy was 446, so the original price for Best Buy was $446.25. So to find the tax, we did 0.13 times 446.25. So the tax was $58.01, and yeah, so we added $58.01 to 446.25, and we got 504.26.
So here I see that you just, to figure out the tax, this group multiplied it by 0.13, and they paid $58.01 in tax. And then they added it to the price of the television. It's now $504.26. Now, the other group got for Best Buy, well, they were 1 penny off. We won't worry about the 1 penny, but they pretty much got the same price. So for Walmart, this group here, you guys, $65.65 in tax, and then the total price was $570.65, which was also the same price they got here. But here they multiplied it by 1.13, and they got the final price. Here they multiplied it by 0.13. They got the tax, and then they had to add it to get to the final price. So there's a shortcut here, obviously, if you want to find out the price of an item after tax. So, but the question did ask you to do two things here. And multiplying this by the tax by 0.13 will be the tax. And then you have to take the tax plus the cost, and it'll give you the total cost. But if you multiply it by 1.13, why do you think it's 1.13? Because this is a nice little trick to know if you're going to a store and you have your calculator with you, you want to figure out if you can afford this device or clothing or whatever you choose to buy. Why 1.13, Taha?
Okay, the reason why it's 1.13, because if you do it by 0.13, that goes down and you find these taxes. But if you multiply, just say if you multiply by 1, you get your price,
Mm-hmm.
and then after it's 0.13, you're just adding on the tax with the additional price.
So let me give you an example here. This is yesterday's one. Okay. So if you're multiplying, let's just make it 20% for now, just so it can be easy to do mentally. If something is 20, just say you're paying 20% tax. You multiply it by 0.2, which is 20%. It'll lower the price. That just gives you the tax. So let's say something's $200 and there's 20% tax. If you do 200 times 0.2, you're going to get the answer of 40. But if you do 200 multiplied by 1.2, it keeps your 200, because 200 times 1.2, you can break it down like this. 200 times 1, 200 times 0.2. This is just like multiplying double-digit numbers. We did this last year. So 200 times 1 is 200. 200 times 0.2 is 40. And when you add them, you get 240. But when you multiply it like this, you also get 240. Because last year, we were taught to, when we were multiplying numbers that were a little big, that were kind of hard to remember, so 20 times 12, we broke down the 12 into 10 and 2. And if you do 20 times 10, 20 times 2, 200 and 40, and then you add them up. Tax works the same way. So if I asked you to tell me a PlayStation costs $4.99, what's the price going to be after tax? You can easily go onto your calculator, $499.99, multiply it by 1.13, and you get your price.